Hey guys, and welcome back to Nice's Corner. So today I got some drama, as it's been for the past couple of weekends. Um, it's always something that go on during the weekend that I have to bring to y'all today, okay? First of all, I just want to let y'all know that I done seen some bees outside, and spring is upon us, okay? Bees are outside, they're swarming around people and everything. It just don't make no sense, okay? I'm not ready for the bees. I'm ready for the spring. Not ready for the bees, okay? And that's any bees, okay? Bitches or regular bees. I don't need them, okay? First thing, let's talk about this interview that LaTocha from Escape put out this weekend, okay? Ciao. Let me just explain. LaTocha did a video this weekend. I don't know if it was a live. I don't know what the situation was. Explaining the situation about Rocky and his side chick. And talking about, trying to reconcile stuff with her sister Tamika. And of course, if you guys don't know them, they're both from the group Escape. The 90s group Escape, okay? So, LaTocha decided that she wanted to say to everybody that she knew what was going on with the side chick the whole time. We're just finding out about it. Now, I'm not going to say that that's not true. She probably did know it was going on, okay? But she even goes a little bit further to say that they have an open relationship. Her and Rocky, her and her husband has an open relationship. Now, do I believe that? Girl. What it looks like to me is that he was able to talk to her, okay? And fill her head with bullshit, okay? Basically saying in so many words like, we got to figure this thing out. You know I'm about you. I'm sure he had this conversation with her. This remind me of the whole plot twist with the movie Girl Trip where Regina was with that guy and that bald-headed guy. Okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. And, he was cheating on her and she knew about it, but she didn't like it. But because of their brand, she had to just accept it and act like nothing was going on, or had to act like everything that was going on was okay. That is what I'm getting from LaTocha. LaTocha, he has gotten her so programmed, in my opinion, that she is just going to say and do whatever he say, which is crazy to me. You could clearly tell that. Now y'all have an open relationship. Like, that don't even sound right. That doesn't even look like something LaTocha will be a part of. She's going to want the 100% commitment, in my opinion. I don't get her as being an open relationship type woman. Comment down below what y'all think. But I think it's bullshit. I think she is doing that because he told her to do that. He's trying to still stick in there because she is the moneymaker. And I don't know if nobody else he produced. So with that being said, or managed. So with that being said, he has, he don't have no money without LaTocha. So he is doing everything humanly possible by telling LaTocha he's not going to do it no more, and that he's going to do better, and that he's going to live his life right, and he's going to do all these things and change his ways. I'm sure he is feeding her a lot of that. And because she loves him, just like all of us women are, okay, baby, you're not going to do it no more? You're not going to do it? That's what she's saying. And she loves him, and that's all she knows. And she's probably scared of change, which, I'm not going to say I'm not scared of change. I'm scared of change. I hate change. Change is a lot for me. But, at some point, you have to put yourself first. And I'm talking directly to you, LaTocha. It is no bash on you, because I know you've been getting a lot of that lately, okay? People have been coming all kind of ways to you, including myself. But I'm saying this out of the kindness of my heart. Do I know? Have I been married? No. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I know. But I have been in a long-term relationship and been in one now. And I just know that it's not easy. But you have to learn to love yourself first. Seek therapy. You could just tell he has some traits to him. And I could look at somebody and tell if they ain't too right. And Rocky is one of those people. He looks like he is for the come up. He looks like he is not about her. He's about the money that she makes for him. And that's what I get from the whole situation. On the Ricky Smiley morning show, okay, they did an interview, LaTocha and her husband Rocky. And this fool gets on there and starts crying. I don't want to upset her mother, talking about the whole money situation, about them stealing Tamika's money. Now, which is LaTocha's sister, of course. But this is my thing. A lot of stuff. And I can clearly see through it. And I'm wondering why you don't. But definitely start paying attention, okay? Because he almost got like strings in her back or something. Like, that's what I'm feeling. Like a string. Like he could be a narcissist. Like you could clearly tell that about him. And I don't know why she don't see it. Like I'm just speaking on this is my opinion. You know, everybody's not going to agree with me. Comment down below if you feel the same way about this situation. Okay. I want her and her sister to reconcile their situation, but I applaud Tamika for, branching out on her own. Sometimes family can do you wrong. They do you worse than a stranger out on the street, okay? So just know that, I don't know if that situation with the money, was a real thing as far as like who did what. I'm not choosing sides, but I'm happy that Tamika is out there still making that money with that escape. Okay. They was just here in DC, touring and stuff. Continue to tour, continue to get your money, honey, because at the end of the day, your family, and I'm talking about your immediate, I'm talking about your husband, your kids. That's who's important. Sometimes we got to look out for just those people. And that's just it. I mean, you look out for your family. And I'm not talking about your sisters and brothers and all that. I'm talking about your immediate family. So I applaud you for that, Tamika. You are doing what you need to do. If that money was taken from you, sometimes you got to just let that go. Let those situations go. Chuck it up as a loss, because it looked like that's what you did at first. You didn't call the police, because I will be about to call the police, okay? $30,000 ain't no chump change. I want my money, okay? And I don't care who ass I got to pull out of. Somebody had to give me my money back, okay? But that's just me, honey, At this point, you're making money and stuff torn. So just leave it at that, honey. I think sisters need to make up, and yeah, but if you make up, just know Rocky is still there, okay? Always be on your P's and Q's with that man, because he got issues, okay? Big issues, okay? And if your sister don't stay away from him, you stay your black ass away from him, seriously, okay? And he shouldn't have no hands in nothing that you're doing, or no connections or nothing that nobody else is doing, because they steal. Okay, sometimes you just gotta know when them family members steal money. If you feel like that's what the situation, I'm talking strictly to Tamika. Like I said, I'm not choosing no sides, but I'm speaking my piece on both sides, because I'm worried about LaTocha just as much as I was worried about Tamika as well, because I want LaTocha to get the hell away from Rocky, because he is crazy. But that's just my opinion. LaTocha, you gonna do what you want to do. Tamika, you gonna probably do what you want to do. But I just hope that y'all listen and pay attention. Like, everybody's not saying these bad things about this one guy. Like, something is the matter with him, okay? That's just my opinion. Let's go on to the next subject. So, CJ, So Cool, and Lexi, of course, after watching a video the other day, that CJ was saying that Lexi was pregnant to see if he can get them twins back. That's my opinion. Because why all of a sudden Lexi's pregnant and all this other stuff and all of that, then it kind of dwindled down. Nobody was talking about it. Then recently she takes a pregnancy test, probably about a week ago. Take a pregnancy test, and she used a Clear-B. Go watch that video if you did not see my video on that. A Clear-B is a prank pregnancy test that always, no matter what kind of liquid you pour on it, it will be a positive result. They did all of that, and it said positive. All to come up, they waited a couple of days to April Fools, because they said, and I heard CJ say in one of the videos, y'all gonna have to wait for April Fools. to do the April Fool's thing, for him to pee on it, for it to also say positive, and now they saying it was an April Fool's joke. No. I feel like CJ did that because he thinking if Lexi's pregnant, then he was going to be able to see them twins, and Royalty was going to send them twins over there. Royalty did not budge. So when she didn't budge, then all of a sudden it's an April Fool's joke. Y'all are just all to get views. I don't understand it. I don't. It's hard for me to understand. But, I mean, that's y'all business at the end of the day. But, I mean, y'all are just sitting here playing with these children, because not only children watch you. You got to understand that, CJ. I'm 36, about to be 37 on the 14th. Everybody, on the 14th, I'm going to do a video because I want everybody to tell me happy birthday because I'm excited, okay? I will be 37. But CJ, I think, is 34 or 32. I don't know. But he's in his 30s. You should know. Come on now. Like, we're adults now. Like, don't play those kind of games. But what I was happy with CJ about was him getting Nikee that PRP chain. Okay? That girl deserved it. Okay? PRP, I'm telling you, Nikee, I love your content. You know, hopefully one day we could do an interview or something like that, or a collab video or something. You know, we'll figure something out. But, you know, you deserve that chain. You done been through a lot for years with him. And just off of just the conversations that, you know, y'all had when y'all did the sit down in his closet, when Royalty and him first broke up or whatever, you know, to having to deal with just CJ, period, and to be appreciated by him after all he did all of these years. I mean, 14,000 plus worth. That you were owed that chain, in my opinion, as much as he done put you through with the whole Royalty thing, him dealing with take care of them kids and all of that. You know, I applaud you for forgiving him, because everybody needs to be forgiven. And I'm just happy, CJ, that you realize that, you know, your baby mother, she's important. You know, your baby mothers, and one day Royalty will get to that point. But I'm just happy with that outcome, okay, and how everything went with that. So, you know, Nikee, you definitely deserve it. You deserve that. So, CJ, kudos to you for, you know, just taking care of the people that matters. And that's all I ever wanted for you. Like Kamari, you know, and stuff, and not letting nobody get in the way of that. And the fact that Lexi is about that, I applaud her for that as well. You know, she clicked with Kamari instantly. She clicked with PRP instantly. Like, that's the things that you want in your life. Happy birthday again. I mean, CJ, regardless of what I say, you are part of the Aries gang, okay? Gang. We're Aries, okay? And I'm, you know, I normally try to support people like that. I mean, I may not agree with everything you do, but you part of the gang. So I gotta accept you in some form or fashion, you know? All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. Again, your girl's birthday is on April the 14th, and I'm excited about that. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just trying to figure some things out. I got a couple of things I'm thinking about as far as what I'm going to do for my birthday. So, y'all stay tuned for that. All right. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that post notification bell button so you can get a notification every time I drop some tea. All right. See you guys in the next one. Bye.